Hello, 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 hello. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. So we are in 2026. So this is our first meal of 2026. Ooh. So today we are going to cook. So I'm going to take you in the journey of the African Congolese meal. So if they tell you, or if a Congolese woman tell you, I'm going to cook dinner, I'm going to cook fufu. So this is what they mean, okay? Or they mean. So today we are going to cook, this is salted fish. So salted fish is just the regular tilapia. They put it in salt. So they let it sit in salt like for days. And after that, they let it dry. And it becomes salted fish. So as we call it bitoyo. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one, we call it miba. Sheku Kongo ya kulubumbashi tunasemaka miba. So mi naikata hii miba. So mi taikata hii miba na mitatosha bintu biote. So I'm gonna take out all those stuff that we don't eat. Just like that. But other people do eat the ear stuff, but for us we don't eat it. So I take them out. So now it's time for us. So now I'm gonna let it sit in the water. So for me, I do put them in the cold, warm water, and they have to sit in the warm water for hours, 2 hours or 3 hours. So this one, you're not rushing with them. So when you cook this one, or when we cook this one, we don't rush. We just let it sit. So that's why we wake up in the morning, and this is the first thing that we do in the morning. So I put warm water, and I'm gonna let it sit for 3 hours. So this is the cassava that I'm gonna cook. So remember, if you do watch my videos, so this come from my garden. You see that video right there? Yes. So I'm gonna use this, we call it kitwangio. So we call it kitwangio. So that's the one I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna wash it first, and I am outside. So this is me doing it. So in the cassava, so this is the cassava leaves anyway. So but in the cassava leaves, people put so many stuff, but for me this one is from my garden, so I'm going with it simple and easy. Okay, so this is me outside, and is a working out. So is working out. So I put water, and now I'm gonna put it on the stove for it to dry. So this is the process of the meal of the day in a Congolese house, in a Congolese home. Yeah. So the way it boiled like that, so I'm gonna put it now my ingredients. So I put some salt. So people put different stuff, but this one comes from my garden. So I don't like to put too many stuff because it's fresh and it's really good. You don't really need too many stuff in it. So I put onion powder, garlic powder. If you got a fresh one, go ahead and use the fresh one. Okay. So other people do use fresh one, but for me I do use powder because that's my house rules. And that's the bell peppers. And I'm gonna put a little bit of celery. Just a little bit. And that's grounded peanuts. You just raw peanuts, and I ground it. So I always ground a lot or blend a lot, and keep it, because I don't want to do it every time that I cook and I ground. I do take a lot and I ground them and put them in the fridge. So that's why you see they are like that. So I'm gonna let it boil, I'm gonna mix it first and then I'm gonna let it boil. But if you are looking for cassava leaves and you wanna cook some cassava leaves, they got some African store that you can check, or if you want one, you can comment and I will direct you to one that you are going to buy cassava leaves and you are going to cook it your own way. So after hours, so now it's time for me to clean the salted fish, the bitoyo. So if you have watched and reached at this point, please just pause, subscribe, comment and like, and then continue to watch. It's very simple and it's for free. Okay, subscribing is for free. You're just helping your sister, just helping your your friends to improve. Why not to share? Okay, why not to share? They got some African people that they always ask them, what you guys eat in Africa? Man, just get my videos and share to them. They are going to see what we eat in Africa. Okay, so anyway, thank you so much for watching. So now we are going to, so this one is from Africa, it's from Congo. So this salted fish, they do dry them on the sun. They don't dry them in the oven. So they dry them in the sun, on the sun, open sun, and they got some sand. So that's why you see me scrubbing using the brush. So they got really sand, so you have really to take time and scrub it. You see? So I'm gonna show you. So you just take your time and scrub. And I'm gonna show you on the bottom. You are going to see they got a lot of sand. You see? Yes. So if you're rushing, you are going to hit too much sand. You see? So now we are going to clean them again or wash them again. So anyway, this is a favorite and popular dish in an African home, in a Congolese African home. So this is really popular and this is really favorite. When you cook these two, oh my God, we always eat the big fufu. Oh yeah. And I remember back home when we used to cook this, and everybody got their favorite parts. Everybody don't like to eat the big old sweet salted fish. They got their different parts. Everybody got their own favorite parts. So it's time for me to put palm oil. So this is palm oil that I'm using. So now I'm gonna let it boil until the water is really down. And now the house is on fire. You see how my cassava leaves is. So this one is fresh from my garden. So this is just a little bit of something that I've just put in. So this one is fresh from my garden. I know what I use to grow them, and they are really perfect, fresh. So now it's time for us to fry, and this is the result of cassava leaves when you're cooking them. It's making a lot of mess. So now it's time for us to fry the salted fish. So salted fish, when you fry it in the house, it takes too much time. The smell takes too much time for it to, to go out of the house. So I prefer to fry them outside. So this is the method that I learned from my sister-in-law. Got the leaf, and so I start frying them outside. You see that one? You see that one? That's the perfect one. So this is funny. For this fish, for this salted fish, so the one going bad or the one spoil going bad, that's the best one. I don't know why, but the one is getting bad, or the one getting, like, I can say, I don't know. As we say, bikunaoza, bikunaoza. I'm gonna look for that word. That's the best one. So now it's time for us to cook fufu. And if you wanna know how to cook fufu, how to cook a really good fufu, go on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna put the small, picture so that you can see how we cook our Congolese fufu. So in Africa, every African country have their own fufu. So the fufu is totally different. We have different fufu, but this one is the Congolese fufu. Okay, this is how we cook it. And if you want to learn, I got a video where I show every part or every steps of how to cook a good fufu. Look at that one. Look. She's the first one. Whenever she asks, Mama, what we eating for dinner? I say fufu. She, oh no, Mama, fufu again. Look how she's enjoying watching me, how I'm cooking fufu. So that's it. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to watch. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. And don't forget to like, okay? So thank you so much. So that's my fufu right there. Look, oh my goodness. So this is how, when you hear a Congolese or an African cooking dinner, so this is how it looks like, okay? So it's time for us to eat, and come, let us eat. So we got fufu, we got cassava leaves that we do cook sombe, and we got salted fish that we call bitoyo, okay? And karibu kumeza, bon appetit, and enjoy your food. So happy new year. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Bye.